Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions,
Welcome, movie and Star Wars fans. We have breaking news. You heard it here first. Well, not here first because I'm still at work. I still have to go, and I'm not working from home. But this is amazing news. What a great news for a Friday. Doesn't that look great? Doesn't that look amazing? So I'm going to do the beginning of the video, I do rumors, speculation, strong opinions. So that's what this short video is going to be about. It's about where I think the Star Wars movie and Disney Plus is going in the near future. Now, the Project Luminous, the High Republic, I believe, they are starting from the ground up. I don't think that this will be ready, the High Republic movies, for a while. I think they want to get the writing done first. Now, did they plan originally to do a movie on it? Possibly. Maybe the D.B. Weiss, David Benioff was going to be involved with that. So they still went forward with the writing because that's being done. So that's not delayed. So they're starting from the ground up. Now, was this a leak? Season 2? No. I mean, yes, but an intentional leak. It puts positive, good press on Disney at a time when it needs it. The stock price is going down. The parks are abandoned. And there's some other news that's happening with video on demand with what's the latest Pixar film? Onward, that will be releasing soon and on VOD and then on Disney Plus shortly after. So they're trying to turn the image around, get their stock prices back up as best they can, considering the current climate. But here's where I'm going to speculate. Mando is a bigger hit than they were even expecting and knocked it out the park. Season 2 wrapped before this chaos started with all the delays. So they could still work on it post-production. They could still get it ready. Debra Chow. You don't let her go. You do not let her go. So, could we see all three of these? Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano. Ewan Mcgregor as Obi Wan in the Mando in a feature film. I'll tell you what, it's their best bet. I think it could happen, especially with Debra Chow. That is a headline that you want. That is a slam dunk. A slam dunk for theaters. Now, could you introduce... Is she going to play a big role in season 2? I doubt it. I think she's just going to be introduced. Now, it could go either way. It could go a Disney Plus series with Dave Filoni or a feature film. I think it depends on the outcome of the you-know-what that has been wreaking havoc in Hollywood and putting a kink in everyone's plans. I also feel that the VOD, and I'm in the minority here of these movie talk pundits that thinks VOD is going to take over hardcore, and unfortunately, with the addiction, hey, people are addicted to the small screens. The hardcore, like you and me, we love the movie theater. We love seeing it on the big silver screen. But the general public, what do they want? I firmly believe, if you look at the history, they always go to accessibility and now, immediately. Will people buy VOD on demand opening weekend? Or is when it's released? We'll have to wait and see. I have another video on that I will talk about later in a separate one. I think it's a game changer. I really do. But if you're going to bring Star Wars back to the movie theater, are you going to do something new after all of this? They really need a slam dunk. My other speculation is, even if the movie does not happen with Ewan, Ahsoka, and Mando, maybe he has an appearance in the movie somehow, that the other possibility of reason that I'm going all Mike Zero on this video. Hell yeah. Mike Zero's got some competition. But the other reason that they delayed Obi-Wan is right around before Obi-Wan was delayed, they may have been filming with Rosario Dawson for season 2. And if you look at the leak, it's from Variety. I should bring up the article. Oh no, not Variety, Screen Rant. Actually, hold on a second. I'll do Slash Film. Slash Film. They all have articles up right now. So I'll read you the article. But I think it's either to have a feature film with Debra Chow, which would be a slam dunk, great marketing, great way for Kathy to go out on a high note. Maybe you viewers may not think she has a note left, but she's going to try for that high note. She gets the awards no matter what. So that's a great way to go out. Or the other possibility is to rewrite. She's going to end up either in the Obi-Wan series or possibly this movie. We're not getting any other news right now. That's the other thing. Not getting any other Star Wars news. They're going to do something, regardless of the outcome of what's wreaking havoc across the world right now. They are going to get something started. I think this is the way to go. This is the way to get everyone on board. I love Rosario Dawson. I'm a huge fan. I love Ahsoka Tano. Yes, I'm happy about this. I did not watch the Clone Wars episode. Enough of me jib jabbering. Let me get to the Slash Film article. It says Star Wars exclusive, The Mandalorian Season 2 cast Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano. We have exclusively learned, but now we all have learned that Rosario Dawson will appear in The Mandalorian Season 2 and are excited to report that she will be playing a fan favorite character previously only seen in Star Wars animated productions. Let me put this picture back up because I can't get this out of my mind. I cannot get this out of my mind. Wow. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Tell me if you've heard better news all week. I have not heard better news. I'm so happy about Star Wars right now. I'm so happy. And I will be covering this. If you want to join this madness live to talk about this speculation, I'm planning on a Midnight Movie Madness Live tonight, where hopefully I'll have more to talk about. Let's get back to the article. All right, so only seen in Star Wars animated production. Dawson will be playing a live-action version of Ahsoka Tano, Anakin Skywalker's Jedi Padawan apprentice, who appeared in Star Wars The Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. This would be the character's first appearance in live action. Dave Filoni, the co-creator of Ahsoka in animated form, is a writer, producer, and director of The Mandalorian. He made his live-action directorial debut filming multiple episodes of the first season, and we saw a couple weeks back that Dave Filoni had returned as a director for the second season, which I'm sure he will be directing this when she makes her introduction to live action. We have confirmed this Dawson casting with 2 independent sources. We have reached out to Lucasfilm to request a statement from the company or Dave Filoni, but received no response. This is where I think this stuff is done on purpose. It's an intentional leak. They need some good press right now, especially after, unfortunately, a customer at Disney World. You know what happened by now. And the parks are closing for a while, and that they didn't act right away. The parks were still here. This is from March 15th. That's all we need to say. They should have acted sooner. Okay? So they need this news for shareholders, for the Star Wars community, to get Disney back in a positive light, along with all their VOD announcements and Disney Plus announcements. All right. So they haven't received the response, but I think it was intentional leak. We have been chasing this scoop for a month now and reached out to Rosario's reps, who also didn't respond. This is a fan casting dream come true. In 2017, a fan tweeted at Rosario Dawson. I remember this, asking her to appear in Star Wars movie as Ahsoka, and the actress responded, yes, please. This was during the Ahsoka Lives Dave Filoni, I think, at Celebration. This tweet spurred groups of fans to campaign for her to play the role. Dawson was asked later about the fan campaign while appearing on Good Morning America. She commented that it would be amazing. Okay, that's all I'm going to go into. I am so happy about this news. I cannot wait. Let me know and get your comments in. And I apologize. I need to make an apology. I'm sorry I haven't been including your comments in the Midnight Movie Madness mailbag. But I'm going to start. And I'm looking at you, Mladen. I miss my Mladen Kolik. So get your comments, either a comment or a question or a topic, and title your comment in the comment section below. Midnight Movie Madness mailbag, or just put mailbag question, or make it easier. Put mailbag question or comment or topic. Okay? And join this madness live every midnight we can. And let's all hope for a better future for Star Wars and more news like this. I'll see you later, guys.